Get some coffee brewing. Well, there's a shelter down there. About 15 people sitting by a little pansy campfire. Not exactly up to Casey's standards. It's a busy spot tonight. You can see there's a lot of tents, a lot of people. And we had to park ourselves up there around the corner on the ridge. No room down by the creek for us. We got to camp a little too late tonight.
Okay, my name is Quip, or Big Toe some people call me. I'm from just north of Austin, Texas. Been out here for a week, so I don't know how much wisdom I have to impart yet, but I guess one thing I would say that I've learned so far is what you think your limits are physically and mentally and emotionally. At least Georgia so far will test those limits, and I've learned very quickly that those limits are perceived. They're not real. What you think you can do, and what your body and what your mind can actually do is leagues above that. And that's the biggest thing I think I've taken away so far in the 8 days I've been out here is you're stronger and you're tougher than you think you are. And I'm talking to myself when I say that, but I think everybody is, you know, when they get out here and they really want to push it. It's not hard to just get into a groove and push it, and it might hurt and it might fucking suck, but it's well worth the reward at the end of the day. Tired as hell to just lay down or sit down, check out an incredible view, and hang out with new people that you've met that day before, or in my case, you know, I've been hanging out with these guys for a couple days now, and it's well worth it in the end. So just keep pushing. You can do more than you think you can, I guess is the takeaway for me.
Why are there so many rocks in Georgia? We're about to climb up this mountain, but I want to hear about why you're doing this and what you figured out so far.
Why I'm doing this mountain?
Why you're doing this hike.
Doing this hike because I wanted to carry everything on my back to encourage people to live with less. And yeah, it's working out just fine, but I'm figuring out my backpack's actually heavier than I want it to be, so I want to carry even less stuff.
It's literally only narrow enough.
What?
I'm talking to the camera.
You get me almost falling?
Mm-hmm.
Great. It's hard, okay? Knees, ankles, toes, feet, all the muscles, they all hurt. All of them. If anybody says this shit is easy, we're lost. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a break.
They're a liar. Also, Casey's a liar, because he'd be like, oh, we just have one more little incline to go. And then next thing you know, 4, 5, 6 inclines later, and we're still going up. So no, don't trust the maps or anything. It's all a lie. It's everything up. You pretty much just always going up.
I mean, technically that's impossible because, what goes up must come down. But what do I know? I'm not Isaac Newton. But what I do know is that during that first week, we learned a ton. Based on what Quip was saying, what Kylie was saying, there were a lot of things we didn't anticipate, a lot of things we didn't expect, and we learned from that. And within that first week, we became much better versions of our hiker selves. And you'll see as this goes on that we continue to grow and become better hikers.